I've run a lot of races in the 16 years that I've been running. I've run a lot of 5Ks, 10Ks, run a few half marathons, ran a few 5-milers, different distances, 7.2 for the summit to summit. And the funny thing is, there have been a number of those races where, like, they said it was so many miles, and I would go out and I would run the thing that they said was so many miles. And when I was done, I would look at my watch and it would be off. The Don Childs 5-mile run here in Gearing is an example of that. They say it's 5 miles, but actually it's 5.2. And that 0.2 doesn't sound like it's that big of a deal until the end, until you're coming down the big hill from the monument and you're just wanting it to be done, and you turn the corner onto Main Street in Gearing, and you think, because it's 5 miles, the finish line is going to be right there. But actually you've got like another 3 blocks. And those last 0.2 miles, those things are a killer. I've also run lots of races where they say it's 3.1 miles, where that's a 5K. This happened to me last summer when we were in Inwood, Iowa. I was having a super fantastic race. Like, I was so thrilled with what my time was, and I crossed the finish line, and I was excited and excited and excited. And then I looked at my watch, and it wasn't actually 3.1 miles. It was like 2.9 miles. So here I was thinking that I was doing so great, so fantastic for my 5K time, and that race was actually shorter than what I thought it was. Like, here's the reality. The race that we run in life is as long as God says it is. No shorter, no longer. The race that we run in life is exactly as long as God says it is. We can have assurance as believers that what awaits us is victory. What awaits us is a finish line. What awaits us is our hope fulfilled by Christ. In Hebrews 12:2, it says, we do this we run this race of life. We do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. Because of the joy awaiting him, he endured the cross, disregarding his shame. Now he is seated at the place of honor beside God's throne, and he is waiting for us. He's there. And we don't know when that race is going to end. So what we want to do is we want to run that thing like we mean it. We want to run this race of life seriously, with excitement, with joy, with hope that our King is waiting on the throne, seated on the throne, waiting for us. And I believe that if you lived your life with the victory assured, with the mindset of victory is assured, and you are confident in that, then you would live your life filled with God's wisdom. God's wisdom would permeate every action, every choice, every decision, every word, every thought, the way you loved other people, the way you cared for other people, and the way that you worshiped God. That's my hope and my prayer for you today. Love you. We'll talk to you again soon.